How are you? Hope you all are fine and safe. Students, for Standard 5th English, today we will do a poem. Children, as this is rainy season and you know the earth's surface covers up with all greenery around. All small plants grow. The nature shows its beautiful side. But it's not just the nature. Even we as humans should also show our care and love towards it, wherein planting of trees is one of its steps. Yes, students, we should at least plant a tree, one tree in every 1 year. And if everyone does this, then it becomes a great contribution from our side to save nature, right? So here we have a poem, The Tree, written by Keki and Daruwala. Children, Keki and Daruwala, born in 1937, is an Indian Parsi poet and short story writer in English language. He is also a former Indian Police Service officer. He was awarded by the Sahitya Academy Award in 1984 for his poetry collection. He was even honored by Padma Shri Award. This was about the poet. Now, let's start with our poem, The Tree.
The tree. Next to the track beside our house, Dad planted a gulmohar. We tended it, we watered it. It wanted more and more. When first its little shoots of green spread across the boughs, and some of us said, wow, its branches were so low. We drove the goats away and cows. It really kept us on our toes. A baby tree needs care. Next year, the green fuzz changed to leaf. It turned into a red roof tree, a thing of beauty rare. It never spoke to us, of course. It just spoke to the winds, and now and then waved to the skies, but it gave us everything. Its falling flowers and its shade, they covered half the track. It sheltered us from sun and rain. The tree had
Children, did you listen to the poem? Yes. Now, let's begin with the explanation part. Next to the track beside our house, Dad planted a gulmohar. We tended it, we watered it. It wanted more and more. Here, in the first stanza, the poet says that his father planted a gulmohar tree just beside their house. Children, have you ever seen any gulmohar tree? Say, this type of tree it is. We can even see them on sides of roads or in the garden, or even some of you will have such gulmohar tree in your backyard, right? So here, the poet's father planted a gulmohar tree beside their house, watered the tree, watered the plant, even tended it. Children, tended means to look after or say to take care of. As the plant was small, it wanted a good care. When first its little shoots of green spread across the boughs, and some of us said, wow, its branches were so low, we drove the goats away and cows. Here, in the second stanza, the poet says that small green shoots means small green leaves started coming out from the boughs. Children, boughs means branches of the trees. And the poet's family were very happy to see it. See the plant growing. Its branches were very small, so the poet's family protected it from the goats and cows. It really kept us on our toes. A baby tree needs care. Next year, the green fuzz changed to leaf. It turned into a red-roofed tree, a thing of beauty rare. Here, in the third stanza, the poet says that as the small tree needs a lot of care, and so they worked very hard in taking a good care of it. And then the next year, that is a year after, the tree grew up with green leaves and red colored flowers on it. The tree was looking beautiful, as if it had a red colored roof. It never spoke to us, of course. It just spoke to the winds and now and then waved to the skies. But it gave us everything. Here, in the fourth stanza, the poet says that the tree never spoke to them, but it talked with the winds, as whenever the wind blows, the sound of the leaves comes as if they both were talking to each other. Every time when the branches and leaves move, they waved to the skies. Students, to wave means to move. But still the poet is happy as the tree gave them everything. What did it give? Let's see in the last stanza. Its falling flowers and its shade, they covered half the track. It sheltered us from sun and rain. The tree had paid us back, by Keki and Darwala. Here, the poet says that the falling red flowers and its shade covered half of their place. The tree protected them from rain and sun. Here, the poet says that the tree had paid us back. Paid us back means to return back what we did. And as the poet and his family took care of the small tree, now the tree is paying it back to them by giving them shelter and protection. So, children, we should also grow more trees, not cut them off. We should save trees and should take care of them. Then they will also take care of us. Thank you.